Are there drinks and wine styles that just say summer to you? Well, for me, one of the great summer drinks, one of the most exquisite summer drinks, is a Moscato d'Asti from Piedmont in the northwest of Italy. My wine for us this week is the Torelli Moscato d'Asti 2013 vintage, and it's currently on sale in vintageroots.co.uk, an online organic wine specialist, at £10.50 for the full 70cl bottle, 75cl bottle. Now, Moscato d'Asti, it bears a distant family relationship to Asti Spumante, that sweet, frothy, low alcohol style, but a far superior drink. Made from the Moscato grape and vinified so that it is bubbly, but not as bubbly, not as effervescent as a champagne. It comes not with the champagne stopper, with a wire closure, but with a regular fat cork in there, which is enough for the pressure in the bottle. And it's vinified so that quite a lot of the residual sugar remains. Not all the sugar is converted into alcohol, so the wine is low in alcohol at only 5%, which is about the same as a beer, and has a lot of sweetness from the residual sugar. It is a sweet style, not an off-dry style. This is sweet. On the nose, well, it's delightful. There's a note of, it's almost a geranium leaf kind of lift to this, a perfume, and at the same time a kind of green herby aspect, which is just lovely. Flowers and herbs. And beneath that, maybe a little bit of appley fruit, but it's all about that lift and that aromatic, exotic kind of note in the mouth. Oh, that's why I love them. It's quite full-bodied. It has real kind of presence, this. There's a kind of silkiness across the tongue. It has lots of sweetness. The sweetness of very ripe pears, perhaps very ripe apples, but really juicy, really sweet. But all the time, that lovely herb lick, that salt-licked acidity running through it, which gives it an underpinning of freshness too. Extraordinarily easy to drink, and at 5% alcohol, you know, a very handy wine for the summer. But these wines also match incredibly well with all sorts of desserts, not just the light fruit summery desserts that you might imagine, but in fact these wines go incredibly well with dark chocolate. The darker, the more bitter, the higher the cocoa content, the better. Match that bitter dark chocolate dessert with a mouthful of this sumptuous sweet wine. It's a marriage made in heaven. So my wine of the week is the Torelli Moscato d'Asti 2013. It comes from Piedmont in the northwest of Italy and is for sale at the moment for £10.50 per full bottle from vintageroots.co.uk. It's August, it's summer, it's time for a glass. This is my wine of the week.